Hi Gemini, welcome back to Soul Mystic Tarot. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here, sharing your time and your beautiful energy with me. I am honored to have you, and I truly hope that whenever you are watching this, that you are healthy and that you're in a safe environment. And before we begin your first quarter predictions for 2023, January 1st through March 31st, I do have a small announcement to make for my regular subscribers that come to my channel specifically for the zodiac readings. I want to thank you so much for your support, and I absolutely love doing this zodiac readings. It's one of my favorite things, but unfortunately I do have to take a break, and I have made a post in regards to this with greater detail as to why and what you can expect moving forward on this channel. Specifically, if you've been resonated with my zodiac readings, I highly recommend that you go to my community tab and check that post out. And if you're new to my channel and this reading resonated with you, I also encourage you to do so as well. So thank you so much for your support and your understanding. Okay, let's begin. Let's see what the first quarter of 2023 has in store for you. And I will be shuffling the cards with you because I really want to pick up on your energy. But if you just want to jump straight into your reading, you are more than welcome to. There are timestamps on the play right below, and you can click on any chapter that you desire. All right, now let's see. For my lovely Gemini, what is happening for the Geminis for the first quarter of 2023 in regards of their career and themselves, their conscious energy and their subconscious? Can you please see Gemini energy for the first quarter of 2023? Please and thank you. Thank you so much. And remember, Gemini, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because your card just went flying there. Everybody is living their own reality, their own unique path, right? There are different energies showing up here, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And always keep in mind that any prediction being made, you're always able to change it because the future is mutable. Our future unfolds by the choices and actions that we take in the present moment. What seeds are we planting today is what we're going to reap tomorrow. Okay, so keep that in mind always in any tarot readings or predictions that you watch. Please, and thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so the cards are coming out. Ooh, thank you so much. And your subconscious is somewhere down on the floor. I'll pick it up in a second here. Wow, look, you have the Queen of Wands here already showing up for you for your career. Beautiful. So I think we're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Let's get this one and this one for your advice. And let me pick up your subconscious energy. Literally, right? Picking it up from the floor. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So, let's see here. First, we're going to start with your conscious mind, because this is where everything stems from your mind. How you're seeing, how you're perceiving, right? How you're interacting with your external environment. How are you seeing the circumstances that are arising in your life? It's the color lenses that you're wearing, your perception, your focus. And if we are dealing with difficult emotions or challenges within ourselves, in our inner life, sometimes our glasses are not clear. They may be muddy or fog, right, by those things. So this is why it's so important to see how you are going to be seeing things, where your mind is at. So let's take a look. Beautiful. You have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to be seeing things in a perspective of a student. Page of Pentacles are students. Okay, they are young energy. They're passionate. They're driven. They're full of motivation because they're starting something. They're in the beginning of their own journey in the suit. And you and we're looking at the pentacles, right? So I see that your career and your health, your values, what's important to you, that's what's going to be in the at the forefront for you mentally. And I love that, because you're having a mentality of solutions, of finding solutions, of being creative, using your mind for creative solutions. This Page of Pentacles is so resourceful. From all these scraps, it made a pentacle. So using your intellect, your ingenuity to create solutions and looking for answers, instead of being, thwarted by either not having a resource or something not working out. Instead, the Page of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles, instead of having that mentality, it looks for solutions. It's a very resourceful and grounded, very important, grounded here in the present, in the now, in order to manifest. So you're going to be looking at things from an angle of curiosity and of learning, having an open mind. Love that. And even with style, with your red shoe and your black shoe here, even with style, which also the Queen of Wands, right? It's very, someone that can be very attractive, the energy. No, that's okay. I think that's okay. Because, nudity is getting very serious here, but we're seeing, because this figure, I love this figure because it's representing, look, the feminine and the masculine energy. And we all have it, regardless of how you identify yourself as, we all have masculine and feminine energy. But we're going to get to that. So beautiful energy for your conscious mind. Love that. Now let's see your subconscious. Oh, wow. Look, we have the King of Pentacles. This is what's rising from within you. This is what's truly motivating you to take action in the outer world. This is your inner life, right? In your subconscious. It's a sense of creating a independence here financially. Wanting to be a king. Wanting to, because the King of Pentacles is someone that is a leader, that takes action, someone that makes things happen, that is very grounded. They give orders, they're in charge. Kings are in charge, and the king energy is a masculine energy of doing, of taking action. So love that for you. I see that perhaps you're really, you're like really focusing on your career in the first quarter of 2023. But beautiful energy. Continue doing what you're doing here in regards of your career and yourself, because it's favorable, very favorable. You are aligning yourself with your values, with what's important to you, because Pentacles not only represent money, but it also represents what you care for, your values and your health. The Pentacle, you see, the Pentacle is a figure, a symbol of the body, the earthly body, the head that controls the hands, the head that controls the feet, the hands that control what you do and where you go, right? So having your head grounded, your mind present here, and with clear intentional focus, clear intentions of what you're doing and where you're going. Beautiful. Now let's see an oracle for yourself. Please, can we have the oracle for the self? Thank you. Unconditional. Oh, I love this. And this one came out for another sign. Can't remember. Is it a fire sign? I think, yes, I think it was Leo, maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, the only reason why I'm saying that is because I'm practically done with my readings, and I only have one more to go. I have Libra to go. And this card is so beautiful and talks about loving yourself unconditionally, giving yourself the love that you desire. So I'm going to read this to you because it's really, I love this oracle called When My Soul Whisper. Short, pragmatic advice here. nurturing too, nurturing energy. Let's see. Unconditional. You don't love someone because they're perfect. You love them in spite of the fact that they're not. Jody Pickled. Humans often present themselves to the world wearing different masks. The way you wish for people to perceive you dictates which of these masks you put on. Not only is this an exhausting process, but it also hinders your ability to show the world who you truly are. You may have been doing this as a means of self-protection or self-preservation, fearing judgment or ridicule. It is easy to look at others and see their lives from the outside as a vision of perfection, without really knowing their experience behind closed doors. Know that it is safe to be the real you. The people in your life who really matter will always remain, and the ones who do not will simply fall away. Love yourself unconditionally, and do not be afraid to let your inner light shine brighter than ever. Your light, love, perfection, acceptance, genuine. Your shadow, imperfection, judgment, fear, criticism. Your sacred words, here and now. I vow to love everything that I am and everything that I am not to become. And everything that I am to become. Connected with your heart chakra and your higher heart chakra of unconditional love, of the cosmic heart, of forgiveness, of compassion. So gentle, I feel like keep this in mind as a gentle reminder to be loving and kind with yourself. Because it seems like you're very focused and driven to do something here. And if things, are not falling into place the way that you want them to, or whatever may happen here during this time, this period, that may cause you to feel unworthy or put on a mask that is no longer you. Gentle reminder to accept yourself for who you are. You're a beautiful soul. We are all beautiful souls within us. It is just our past conditioning and our past wounds that have muddied us, and is us shedding that, and becoming. It's a process of becoming. So don't forget that, okay? You are worthy, you belong. Now let's see here your career. So we do have the beautiful Queen of Wands showing up for you. The Two of Cups. The Six of Cups. And your advice? The King of Wands. Wow. Look, you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You have a lot of kings. You have two kings. You have a lot of masculine energy showing up for you, which is the energy of doing, of taking action, of setting boundaries, of moving. The masculine energy is constantly moving, propelling. It's aggressive too. It doesn't really think through. It just does. As opposed to the feminine energy, which the feminine energy is more of receptivity, of first taking in information and then acting upon it, and slowly, and not in a linear way, but more like a ripple. So very interesting. So I see now. So I want to say to you, this is interesting that this is showing up in your career. Because yes, everything affect us. What's happening in our inner self within us will affect the way that we relate and see and do in our career and in our relationships. And what I'm seeing here in your relationships is that yes, you are you're doing something here in your career that you absolutely love here, that you're passionate about, you're driven. And with the full moon in the back, I see it's like completion. It's just around the corner in regards of something. Okay, completion, not completion, but like a full cycle coming. Yes, a full cycle here of entering a new cycle when it comes into your career, of you, oh my gosh, being fully independent, fully in your power, being assertive, confident in yourself, confident, right? look, and even like, I want to say, even some sexiness coming through here, right? It's beautiful. It's your masculine energy and your feminine energy being aligned, and and also an inspiration to others. The Queen of Wands is an inspiration to others. They lead, they are in charge, but they lead from true authenticity, from their heart. That's what makes them so appealing. So I'm seeing with this Two of Cups, and I'm saying, right, balancing your divine masculine and your divine feminine, it's going to be very important for you. And I see it being it, because we have the Two of Cups here showing up. The Two of Cups, yes, it talks about a connection, right? But it also represents duality, and it represents the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine, and balancing those two, putting them together. But this specific Two of Cups, it's a warning, okay? Because this figure, yes, they are entangled, the feminine energy, okay, regardless of how you identify yourself, the feminine energy is attracted to this masculine energy. But this energy, if you look at it, it's death. It's the past. It's no longer here. And it's intertwining this figure, you see? And there's blood, sacrifice. With this chessboard, I'm seeing, it's like seeing the bigger picture and putting the pieces together, because there's something else here that needs to be looked at. Time is passing by. So yes, something to do with the past here, because look, you also have the Six of Cups, which talks about the past. So balancing your energy here, and connecting with your feminine and your masculine energy, making sure that they're aligned, and that you're being grounded in here, and don't focus too much on the past here. But I don't know why I'm also seeing this, like I want to say that maybe someone is coming. Is it? I'm trying to see this energy. It's just very interesting. No, yes, it's you. Definitely continue balancing your masculine and your feminine energy here. Not being stuck in the past, okay? Reminiscing and and just focus. Basically, don't focus on the past here. That's what I really want to say to you. And because there's something here, whatever it is that you're doing, it's something that you really like, that you really enjoy, that you're passionate about in your career. It's almost like entertainment too. Perhaps you want to entertain. Yeah, something to do with entertainment. Being the Queen of Wands, you have that ability to entertain, because you have this passion to you, this ingenuity, this drive, this attraction. You attract energy. Your advice is your advice, my love, is to connect more with your masculine energy. That's why it's rising from within you, because you have the Queen of Wands here. Like, yes, you are already in this energy, right? And why we're seeing here the masculine energy is showing up as the past is because you need to bring more balance to your masculine energy here, of doing, of taking action, of setting boundaries, so you can continue on this journey of wherever it is that you're doing when it comes to your career, because it's favorable. It's something of the past that you really enjoy. Balancing duality here, very clear. Two, and you see this figure with the devil here. Two sides, balancing both. Bring more balance to your masculine energy. And how can you do that? You can work with your solar chakra plexus, okay? Work with your solar plexus. Also do mantras, meditations that is I do. The masculine, the feminine energy is I feel. The masculine energy is I do. I do. So it's taking action, is setting boundaries, is going for it, having that motivation, that vitality, that energy, right? And if there's anything from the past that you need to work and heal, anything to do with your masculine energy, with any interactions that you've had in the past with the masculine energy, I recommend that you do so as well. Okay, let me get you your oracles. Let's see, so we can understand here. What? Can you please give me the oracles here for Gemini for their career, please and thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, look at that. Step into your power. Yes, and look, the solar plexus in Aries. What did I tell you? Your masculine energy, for sure. It's going to be very important for you to step into. Keep your heart open. Oh, how beautiful. Yes. Keep your heart open and step into your power, my lovely Gemini. And that is for certain going to take you exactly where you want to go when it comes to your career. So also look up here on YouTube. There's a lot of things, you can find about your masculine energy, so you can get a bigger picture, because look, it's like you are embodying this beautiful suit of wands, which is the suit of wands of career, of passion, of spirit, of self, of authenticity. So I love this for you. Do please check that out, okay? About your masculine energy, because I think your masculine energy needs more attention. It's what's rising from within you. So you can really, manifest your dreams into reality. Now, let's take a look at your career. Your relationships. What is happening for Gemini in regards to their relationship? Please and thank you. I know I took a little bit longer than I wanted to in your career, but it's just, thank you so much. It's such an interesting spread. I'm loving your energy. Ooh, we have Dante and Beatrice with Grace, which is the star. How lovely. And right, we saw this entertainment. Oh, some of you maybe, are like something to do with entertainment, like being in the public eye, or it's gonna vary for many of you, but I'm really seeing you inspiring many other people as well in your career. Leading by example. Yes, leading by example. Thank you so much. And we got your cards here. Okay. Let's see what we have. We have Dante and Beatrice with Grace, which is the star. We have the Three of Coins, which is Pentacles. Okay. We have the Two of Coins reverse. Okay. You see in your spread lots of pentacles, pentacles and wands, which is your career. I think your career is like your most focus here. In your advice, you have the Five of Staffs, more wands and pentacles. So it's you, the first quarter of 2023 is you really hunkering down, my gosh, and focusing on your on your career, on your projects here, and what's important to you, what you value. But this is your relationships, right? We're looking at your relationships here. So we're seeing an energy, a beautiful energy here of you having faith, being hopeful, being optimistic, and of collaborating here with the Three of Coins, of expansion and growth. Like you need to, something here you're going to need to balance and prioritize. Which is interesting, that I am not seeing any other energy here showing up for you energetically. I'm seeing just you. It's you focusing on your work. You focusing on expanding and growing. And balancing two things in your life. Wow, yeah. Oh my gosh, again, balancing your yin and your yang, your feminine and masculine energy. Yes, and you see this one has a white and a different color here, so it's two things. And I'm seeing this as balancing the earthly matters with the earthly matters with spirit here, with your spirit, with your soul, with your essence here, your personal life. So you're gonna be called to find a balance between those two things and prioritizing. Your advice with the Five of Staffs is conflict being resolved. Seeing things, whatever conflict, whatever strife may show up for you, is seeing it from a perspective that challenges come and go, right? And not acting from an ego and being humble. Yes, the 5 steps call for humbleness. And knowing, that challenges will always present themselves because that's just life. But let me get you your oracles here for this, because I don't really see anything to do with another connection showing up here for you. And it's just you. See, even here, you're showing me, it's like you only. Having faith, having hope. And Dante and Beatrice, a beautiful story, right, about Dante. Dante, he fell in love with Beatrice upon seeing her, but he wasn't brave enough to talk to her. He never expressed his love for her. So Beatrice never knew that Dante was madly in love with her. She eventually married, and Dante realized, that his love for her was beyond this realm, that he was going to immortalize her through his songs and his poetry. And it's beautiful energy of like doing something that that at the long run, it's going to be an eternal energy of love, basically, of truth, of honesty, of grace, of faith. And with this dose, I love that. But okay, let me see your oracles. I see you just being very focused on your career here. Prioritizing. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? So some situations that may come forth, right? Remember, what is this telling you too? This 2 of coins, that you're going to need to balance something here. You're going to need to balance. So ask yourself this question when you find yourself in this situation where you don't know, what option to take or what is more important to you. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Okay. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. You see, I'm telling you, this is more about you. You and you, my love. You with your feminine energy and your masculine energy. Let me get you one more. Actually, I just want to get you in heart here. Let's get you a heart. Finally get a heart here for a lovely Gemini. Self-care. Oh, my goodness. Forgiveness we have here. Look at. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Yes, forgiveness. The past. Remember what I was saying, because the 6 of Cups talks about the past. So aligning yourself with your morals, with your integrity, asking yourself those questions, okay, when this situations arises for you, taking care of yourself so you can continue in your journey of manifestation here that you're on, and forgetting about the past. But I do want to give you one more oracle. I really am drawn to give you another oracle here before we let you go. Let me give you actually a quote. Let's get you a quote here for my lovely Gemini. So beautiful energy, for your first quarter is you focusing on your adventures, your endeavors, shining so beautifully and brightly, attracting so much beautiful energy towards you, because remember, what we think, how we feel, that's what we attract. And coming into your own power, stepping into your own power, and perhaps also keeping your heart open and forgiving any transgressions that has happened or will happen here in the future. Okay, remember that unconditional love. And your last quote here: for things to reveal themselves to us, we need to be ready to abandon our views about them. Beautiful Thich Nhat Hanh. For things to reveal themselves to us, we need to be ready to abandon or our views about them. So keeping your heart open and seeing things, from a different perspective, abandoning what we thought was real, and then just changing our mentality to what can be, what the possibilities are. Because when we do open ourselves up to that, and when we open our heart, oh my gosh, we never know what blessings the universe is going to give to us. Okay, my love? So keep that in mind. And I believe this is all that wants to come through for you. I love your energy, and I really am wishing you all of the best with this. And, I hope that you do continue on this road and manifesting this beautiful endeavor that you are on and stepping into your power. All right. So, and also, if you want maybe more to do with your relationship here, maybe do check out another big sign of yours, sun, moon, or rising. Although, like I said, for many of you, it seems like the focus is on you when it comes to you to relationships, because also the most important relationship that we're gonna have is with ourselves. That's the most important relationship. But if you feel inclined, for some of you that are in a connection, maybe you want to know a little bit more about it, do check your another big sign. All right, so that is all. So thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. And I'm wishing you all of the best with this. And may you have a beautiful, wonderful new quarter of 2023. So may you stay healthy. May you be safe, may you be happy, and may you feel love. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye.